Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. Today, I want to talk about streamer fishing on a river. I have 3 techniques that I use when I'm streamer fishing on a river. And that is the upstream cast. That's a little more difficult because you have to chase the line down to you. It really only works in kind of slower sections of the river. You can see it's far faster out in the middle, nice and slow nymphing water here. A lot of times I will throw my streamer upstream and then quickly retrieve it back. And that's generally the water that I've already covered. And a lot of times I've caught fish doing just that because it's a different presentation. Maybe it induces a chase mechanism, kind of like a cat with a string. And a lot of times I've caught a fish on water that I'd already passed through by casting it back upstream. The challenge there is you do need to keep a tight line, right? No slack. So it doesn't work too well on faster water, but on the inside seams in the slower water, you can cast upstream. There we go, fish on. Nice. Another big, nice cut. Oh, yes. Wow, another beautiful fish. Holy smokes. Notice how I caught that? Casting back upstream. It works. Next is the 90-degree swing. So cast it right out in front, right across the river, and let it swing all the way until it's basically right downstream from you, and then fish it back in. A lot of times I won't twitch it at all. I'll just let the current kind of make the marabou flow and give it some life going down current. And then there are times where I'll do that same cast straight out, letting it swing all the way down, but I'll give it a little twitch, give it a little life. And I'll do that on the same run. So the first time might be just a slow swing, the next will be some action. You'll also notice that when I cast straight out at the 90 degree, I am mending the entire way down. You want your floating line to be above your fly at all times. It just helps with the set, and also if it's bending around and your line is downstream from the streamer, then you've got a lot of slack to deal with when it's time to set the hook. So you always want to be mending your fly line upstream and have your floating line always upstream of your streamer. Hope that makes sense. Next, what I like to do is more of the 45-degree down angle cast and then retrieve it back. And a lot of times, even though I've swung my fly across the water, a lot of times that induces a bite. There we go. Ooh, that's a good fish. Like a really good fish. Come on, stay on, baby. Stay on. Oh, he's got a big, big head shake. Oh, he's just a puller. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Look at that beautiful cutthroat. Holy smokes. So those are the 3 different ways that I go about streamer fishing on rivers. So don't be afraid to experiment, right? It's not always just one way. Change the presentation, do some stripping, do some longer casts, and don't forget to walk the fly out, right? Don't cast over a potential fish. Be patient, walk it out until you're at your maximum cast, and then move down. All right, well, I hope that helps you catch fish the next time you're using streamers on a river. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Fish on.